Tracy. She's got to come out and see what all the hubbub's about. Michael just brought back a wagon full of leaves. And they're having fun tearing that apart. Miss Lucy, you're not interested? You know there's some bugs in there. Alright, so anyway. Grounding rod. I've never done this before. And so I'm just watching some YouTube videos and that on how-tos, how other people have done it. So I got the clamp and the rod in the ground with the wire to it, to the grounding, and then the hot wire runs around here, around the back of the coop, and then down here. Settle down, ladies. Jeepers. And then around the corner. So far, everything's clean. I pulled down a few vines, made a couple adjustments. I had to put one up here because the fence bows out a little bit and the wire was touching it, or very, very close to it. So I put one up there. I didn't want to put the insulators on here to begin with because of the bird netting. Eventually we're going to have to do some major patching or even replacing of that, and I didn't want the insulators to be a hindrance for that, so I put them just under it. So I'm going to have to watch my vegetables and flowers in here. And anyway, it goes around. It's not touching the pole. It's around here again, not touching anything. I'll be out daily so I can check to make sure nothing's touching it. Now it is touching this. But it's metal. And that, oh, that is touching the fence. That might not be a good idea. So, alright, I might have to move that. I can put it back over out by the coop door if I have to. And then it comes over here to the end and ends just to the side of the gate. Now I was going to go up over the gate, but I'm thinking I might just run a second line under the door, either under the door and then up across the fence line here. Although I haven't had any issue with anything trying to get in on this side. They try to get in over on that corner or over on the back side. But of course, with the electric line up, they're going to test it and find out that there's nothing over here. So anyway, I can go put an extra line under the door, up the fence, and across. I think I might wait till my beans are done though. Or I could go up over the top and then come down and go across that way. I don't know. We'll see. But either way, I'm going to wait until the beans are done and the peas are done. And the peas will just climb on the trellis, so they're not going to be an issue. But the beans are here and they're going to be in the way of the line. Alright, so I'm going to turn it on. Alright, so it's time to turn it on, plug it in. See what happens. I don't want to test it I don't have a tester. I don't want to touch it to test it. So maybe I can get a squirrel to test it for me. got another wagon full of leaves for the girls. Okay, it's blinking. Two wagonfuls of leaves and whatever critters might be in them. Miss Red had a big mouthful of something. Oh, somebody stirred up a bug. Catch it, Miss Doris. All right, so again, I don't want to touch it. I'd like to see a squirrel touch it, but I don't want to touch it. Well, someone's got to test it, right? Oh, okay, yep. It's working.